Is that you?
All right, Telle. Let's start this list of 10 must-watches for this spring anime season, 2021 spring anime season.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start from the bottom.
Hold on. Let me kind of rehash this list really quick because there are some that I haven't watched yet, but are like I have them on my list as must watches because like I know I want to finish them.
Okay. Yeah, same. 10 may be a lot. Is it even 10? Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely.
Well, I think the guaranteed must watches is about like 6. Everything else after that is like, this is cool. Okay, so let's do 6 and then bring in some honorable mentions then. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start off at 6. Let's say, oh, this is tough. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. But I must say at 6, 7 Nights Revolution, Hero Successor. What do you think? Yeah, 7 Nights I think is interesting enough. I have been personally enjoying 7 Nights. Just it's not as good as some of the other stuff on the list. Right.
Like you don't have to break it back to watch it, but it's good
at all.
It's definitely good. It's what can we say? It's in the realm of those school anime, right? So those school battle anime, for instance, you know, Chivalry of a Failed Knight or Asterisk War, if you're into that. What's a more recent one?
What's the most popular one? Irregular High School.
Irregular High School, yes. It's in that realm. Definitely not as good as those, to be honest, but it's still real good. I would even, it's definitely not as good as what's that? Anos Voldigo one. Oh fuck, I can't think of it. The Misfit Demon King Academy. Yeah, it's in that realm.
Season 2, you know.
Yeah, I'm so excited for season 2 for real.
Must watch
number 5.
Saint's Magic Powers Omnipotent.
Yes, I agree with that. But I think we should hire that one and bring in Full Dive.
Full Dive above that?
Yes.
Or Full Dive before
at 5.
that?
Yeah, before that. So Full Dive, the ultimate next gen Full Dive RPG is even shittier than real life. Great comedy anime. Okay. I feel like this will make you laugh a few times, but it isn't as bad as the other comedy anime that came out this season, like the one you were talking about. What was that one you mentioned? Something.
Patents Will Be Dispatched.
That bullshit, yeah. It's not that bad.
At least it's not as bad as X-Arm.
Right. And it has a story that's actually intriguing in a sense of for what it's worth kind of deal, you know? I do think actually I might even say put this at 6 and put 7 at 5.
7 Nights at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would have rather y'all watch 7 than this, but I would still say this is a gem for sure.
Okay.
But then at 4, Omnipotent definitely goes there.
I also kind of want to put see, the thing is you haven't watched it yet, but I know I talk about it every week, but Shadow's House. I think Shadow's House is better than 7 Nights.
So should we knock out 7 Nights for now?
No, because I think 7 Nights is definitely a good watch.
Okay.
I just think because I'm thinking of like stuff that I just turn on and I enjoy just having it on. Like I've been keeping up with Shadow's House every week because it's just intriguing. Whereas 7 Nights, I think what's different is that it's not like unique in any way.
Right.
So yes, I think it's a good watch, but I don't think it's as unique as Shadow's House. So I prefer to watch Shadow's House over 7 Nights.
Okay. Well, let's kick out Full Dive for now. We could do that. I trust you. Because I'm not that sold on Full Dive. I like it just fine. It's great for me. You know, Polo personally enjoys, but I'm okay with not putting it as a recommendation for everybody. You know what I mean?
Well, look, we only at 7 right now, so we can keep Full Dive on. And if everything else kind of like falls,
okay, then we'll end up creating that list of 10. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Man, maybe we should go 10 because Mars Red is one that's real good too. Not a lot of people will rock with that.
Yeah, I didn't even start that one yet.
Yeah, not a lot of people will rock with that art style, but I do like it a lot. Mars Red is fine. I definitely think Omnitent goes higher than all of everything that we mentioned so far.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So what does that put that in at?
So Full Dive, 7 Nights, Shadow's House, Saints Magic.
Yes.
So Saints Magic would be, what's that, number 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what would be at number 6?
Okay. Wait. No, we're going backwards. We're working down.
Yeah. So like 10 would be Full Dive.
Okay. Yeah. My fault.
9 would be 7 Nights. 8 would be Shadow House. 7 would be Saints Magic. So I think number 6, I would put as probably is gonna be between. I think I would put Uzumaki. Or no, fuck that. I'd rather watch Uzumaki. My Hero Academia. Because I definitely think Uzumaki, Hachihiro.
This is 6, right?
Yeah, I think Uzumaki, Hachihiro, 86, Vivi, Tokyo Revengers are all better than My Hero.
Yes, do it. My Hero at 6 for sure. I agree with that. Though I am enjoying what we've gotten recently within the last 3-4 episodes. I did enjoy those episodes a lot.
I'm not disagreeing with that at all. And I actually think that by the end of this season, it may be better than some of those.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna be better than Hachihiro this season.
The pacing,
it could be. It depends.
The pacing of My Hero for the first 11 episodes don't stand a candle or a fucking chance in hell to those other anime.
I do agree with that. I just think that if they do the next half of the season right, the plot could be good enough to bring it up to like a 9. Maybe a 9.5.
As an overall or just the plot?
As an overall. Like, not the entire season, no, just the plot.
Okay.
Like, the plot specifically itself can go from like a 6.5 to like a 9.5 because of how they start to elaborate and expound on things. But
speaking of My Hero,
it's all based on
conjecture. Speaking of My Hero, I committed to reading it after the season is done.
My brother.
Yeah, so when the season is done, I'm fully committed to reading it. Hold me to it. Episode 103, Polow commits.
This is a good time. This is a good time to pick it up because, damn, bro.
Shout out to Treesus and Rob J and the gilded.gg/mic check. Had a little discussion in the general channel about it, so I'm gonna pick it up.
I appreciate y'all.
So number 5, this is where it gets wishy-washy. Maybe not though. Uzumaki, number 5.
I agree with that.
Even though I won't
argue that.
I love Uzumaki, but I would just rather watch Hachihiro at 4. Right?
I agree with that as well. Okay. That's exactly what I was going with.
Now this is where it's gonna get crazy, bro.
Look, I feel like my opinion on this is worthy of getting me slandered on the timeline.
Do it. No, wait.
But I don't care.
Oh shit. Okay. Talk to me.
Because I'm putting Tokyo Revengers at number 3.
That's not surprising.
Okay. I'm putting Tokyo Revengers at number 3. And then I'm 86 and Vivi. But like this most recent episode for me for 86, really, to me, I'm loving 86's story, and it's really hard for me to put 86 at second. But Vivi, also, I'm loving the entirety of Vivi from like top to bottom. So it's like sound design, everything, plot, pacing, characters, animation, all of it. I'm loving it. So like I'm putting Vivi at 1 because it's just overall like just top tier. But the story for 86 right now is what's hitting me the hardest. But 86, I got to put at like 2.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we agree with that. Like
Okay. We brothers though, so
yeah, like it's so hard. Now again, this is not saying that Tokyo Revengers is bad. We fucking love it just as much as we love these other two. But as far as must watches go, Vivi has to be a must watch. Now, this is a might check waifu as list because Vivi for us is story centric. It's so story heavy, so dialogue heavy. Again, that if you miss a sentence of subtitles, you can miss an entire plot of an episode, which is special, which is a special thing to do.
The dub is 2 episodes in, by the way.
There's a dub. Oh shit! I didn't even know they was dubbing this joint. Okay,
it sounds good.
Okay, now I'm even excited for that. I'm excited. I'm mad excited for that because I did not know it was going to be a dub for it. So, yeah. Okay. Holy shit! I might have to do a rewatch.
Yep, there's 2 episodes in, and it sounds good.
Okay. Damn. So with the dub being out, that makes it even more obtainable, or to watch.
More people should be able to watch it because they don't have to worry about subs only.
Yeah, because you can miss some shit in sub. So like, it's crazy, but it's real good. So it's might check waifu heavy because we're so story centric, but. You know, this is us. This is what y'all listen to us for. Now, number 2, definitely 86. Bar none. Like I said, there is one gripe with this story. I kind of felt like it was, you know, but we're gonna talk about it in spoiler half of the show. But everything else in 86, the drama, the suspense, the direction of the show, how they break up each episode into 2 halves with the both sides, is so fucking clean. It's such a clean anime, like story wise too. You cannot deny it. So Vivi is that number 1 must watch for the spring for us. Number 2, definitely a must watch for 86. Shout out to Fear. Number 3, Tokyo Revengers. Obviously, it's one of the most popular shows this season, which is understandable because it adheres to that meathead sense of the anti-Twitter sphere, which is cool. Because I enjoy it too, and the story is also really, really good.
What is it? It's a meathead anime with so many layers. Still, yes. Like it still has the layers to it. So that's why we love it, because you gave us some like overall broadly type stuff with some. Hey, listen, this is really good story. Yes, and characters and overall, too. Really good story, characters, and you have no idea where it could go in the future. I love it. Me too. It's Tokyo Revengers is definitely worthy of top 3. Now, again, this list is a list of stuff that you must watch. So it's not like, you know, it's a rating or anything. It's just stuff that you must watch. We will obviously put out this list in like a picture format so everybody can see what we did here. We're going to have a nice little special thing for you for that. But I mean, I thought it was going to be more of a debate. Nah, I guess I thought it was too, honestly. I thought it was going to be more of a debate, but it's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to make. I mean, we agree. I think the way we thought this list out, because like, I think the only thing on this list that either of us have not seen, I haven't seen Full Dive and you haven't seen Shadow's House. But I think realistically, if you watch Shadow's House, I think you would actually enjoy it. Right. Even though it's just like, it's just good. It's just a mystery anime with slice of life elements. Full Dive, I already know I'm gonna like it. It's hilarious. I just haven't started it yet. It's cool. 7 Nights, I think we can agree 7 Nights is good. It just ain't like as good as like some of the other stuff. Right. You know? Polow, you got me hooked on the slice of life this month or this season with the Uzumaki and Hachihiro. Yes, sir. Real good. There is some stuff that we can throw in here, right? Like we can throw in. If we throw in the miscellaneous, Shaman King, I think is one. Yes. Because this iteration of Shaman King, I think, is super smooth, pretty interesting in general. That's like an honorable mention. Yeah. Mars Red is a great like vampire, like mystery kind of supernatural deal that's super clean, all voice acted and dubbed. I don't even think there's a Japanese sub for it. Yes, it is. I did see that. But it's super good. 10 episodes in. So far, so good. The Way of the House Husband. Look, I know people are not going to like the way it looked, But the overall like hilariousness of this anime, it is honestly the funniest anime of the season. So 100% The Way of the House Husband, I think, is a must watch. But I know people are not gonna like it for what it is. But you know.
And in that same vein, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Omega is like super. Yes. It's a tasteless ass anime. So if you have the heart for some tasteless, raunchy, harem, ecchi shit, this is a good one. This is Polow, like it's a Polow ass show.
That was gonna be one of my mentions too. It was next up, but you got it.
Yeah. And then don't watch Nagatoro because this shit is just not that good.
He said, "Don't watch Nagatoro."
But I've been watching every episode, and shit it's I don't know what it is about it. I'm just here, I guess. I'm committed. It's the first thing. It's the first thing I watch to get me in the mood to start watching other shows. Like the order I go in every week is that I start maybe Thursday, Friday when I start watching stuff. I just turn that shit on and just be like, okay, let me just. And then like, okay, now I'm in the mood to watch something good. And then that's when I'm able to go to other stuff and bounce around.
So also just stuff that, let's see. I'm going to give I had another honorable mention. Where is that? I've been killing snipes for 10 years and maxed out my level.
Oh yeah.
That's another one I've been watching that is like, it's good. It's got funny moments. Megalobox 2, if you're into sports, also another good one. Way more story driven this season around.
Yes,
and then one that I meant to start that I haven't started yet that I'm putting on my personal Montel must watch list is The World Ends With You. The animation is 10 episodes in and I'm just not there yet.
Oof. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I know, me too. Don't judge me.
Okay, all right. Now remember, next week we will be doing the summer 2021 anime preview. So look forward to that. Make sure y'all following us on Twitter at MikeCheckWaifu again, so y'all can get a copy of our lists, so y'all will know where to go for summer 2021.
You're now tuned into Mike Check Waifu.